Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. We're going to do something quite different today. We're going to go to a seaside promenade fish and chip shop, and it's been suggested many times by people, and it's got decent reviews on TripAdvisor, so we're going to go and try it. So the one that we're going to is the what's it called? It's just on the end of here at the Foxhall, just in between the buildings and Mark Kelly's. Probably pointing in completely the wrong place. So it's dead handy, and you'll know straight away which one it is when you see which one it is that we're going to. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter. visitfyldecoast.info/newsletter. Right, let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's go and see what we can see. So here we are. I've got my menu, I've got my knife and fork, I've got my receipt, I've been paid for it, and we're gonna see what we make of this. Ooh, thank you. Yes, please. Yeah. I said I didn't want any bread and butter, but I've got the small fish special, which is £9. So it's a small fresh cod or haddock with chips, bread and butter, and a choice of either homemade mushy peas, gravy, curry, beans, or coleslaw. So that's £9. So that's what I'm having. I did tell him I didn't want a slice of bread and butter. Apparently he didn't listen to me, so there's quite a good menu. They've obviously not realised what I'm doing because they're larking about with the pals. So it's quite entertaining. It's quite entertaining listening to them. I think this is going to be interesting. Apologies if you hear any bad language wafting about in the background, but I think they're getting a bit giddy. It's quite a big menu actually. There's scampi. There's fish and chips, cod and chips, spring rolls, chicken nuggets, steak pie, steak and kidney pudding. There's large breakfasts, small breakfasts. There's burgers, chicken dishes, and baked potatoes. Lots of different beverages, and it's licensed as well. So there you go. We'll see what the fish and chips is like when it comes. Here we are. Fish and chips has turned up, and as is customary, we always have to start a video with a photograph so that we can have a look at it properly. So there you go, you've got a small piece of fish, you've got a generous serving of chips, and a generous serving of peas. And of course it wouldn't be me unless I doused it in vinegar and salt. It does look nice. It looks very, very appealing actually. So first job is to put my napkin on my knee, then when I spill I will not get it all down my dress. And then the next job of course is to douse it in vinegar. Plenty of vinegar, followed by of course plenty of salt. What I didn't know when I picked the salt pot up was that I was going to get an avalanche. And away we go. It's absolutely piping hot. It's obviously just cooked fresh to order, which is always a good sign. Oh, look, you can see how hot it is looking at the look on my face. Absolutely boiling. Right, let's try a chip. They look really fluffy. When you cut them in half, they're nice and softly cooked and look nice. So chips are going down the hatch. I'm just trying to juggle a piece of fish to show you how white it is. For some reason I can't seem to get the camera to focus. But there you go, there's a little close-up shot. So the fish it looks quite white. I asked for cod and chips. And I know cod is usually a milder taste than haddock, unless I've got that the wrong way around. And it did seem to taste quite fishy. Here's a chip close-up, taken with a proper photograph. So carry on and eat my dinner. That's enough now. I think I've reached my limit. So even for me, I've left quite a few chips. What did we think to that then? Sea fresh fish and chips at Foxhall. We're out at the side of Mark Kelly's, which is the building at the back of me in the background. Well, I tell you what, we'll wander across the road out of the way of the jackhammer. So, thank you. It's been recommended loads of times as somewhere to go for your fish and chips. There it is, look. It's literally just about on the prom. It's not far off. Comes the siren. It's been recommended loads of times. So I thought I would go and try it. I tried once earlier on this year, but they're obviously open seasonally. And the day that I came, they were closed. They were shut for winter. So the reviews are not bad online. The shop is clean. The food when it came looked lovely. It was piping hot, obviously freshly cooked. The chips were nicely cooked. They were soft and fluffy, and the fish was crispy. What would I give it out of 10, and did I enjoy it? Well, let me just navigate my way across here without breaking my neck. Just a second. Let me very ladylike climb over this wall. So what would I give that then? What would I give that then for marks? Well, the chips were soft and fluffy. The fish was properly cooked. It was boiling hot. The staff were in a bit of a giddy mood and completely oblivious to the fact that they've got customers in the shop. And I've never been any good at telling the difference between cod and haddock, but that had quite a strong fishy taste. So I think if you're at this end and you're wanting something to eat, it's worth going in. Would I recommend that you go out of your way to go there? Probably not. Would I go back again? Probably not. So I think, overall, in fairness, a 7 to an 8 out of 10, probably. Let's put it this way, there are other fish and chip shops in Blackpool and nearby that I would go to first. Lily's being one of them. So, I hope you enjoyed that. And don't forget to join me again next week. And until next time, we will see you later. Bye for now.